G'day! Welcome back to the Retribution Show. I'm your host, the Great Southern Gamer. This week we're having a look at the Punisher for the Mega Drive. Sega! I haven't done any Sega games yet. Well, let it be known, I love Sega. I was a Nintendo kid, but I always wanted Sega. All my friends had Master Systems with Alex Kidd and Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember Mega Drive, Streets of Rage, Shinobi, and just being completely shocked by the blast processing. We never really argued about whether or not Sega or Nintendo was the better system because all my friends had exclusive games that I could not get on my Nintendo. One genre that is really dominant on the system is the beat 'em up. Now Sega had you covered with everything from Streets of Rage to Golden Axe to Splatterhouse. The Punisher falls into this category. Yeah, it's one of those monotonous button mashers, but it has a few key differences that makes it quite fun to play and sets it apart from the rest. Booting the game up, you get treated to an awesome intro with some fantastic Mega Drive music. Ooh yeah! It follows Frank and his partner Microchip as they track drug money across various mob fronts throughout New York. Then you hit start and you got a choice between two players, the Punisher or Nick Fury. Playing in two-player mode with a friend's always the meat and potatoes of these kinds of games, but got no one here at the moment, so hit start. It's actually a port of Capcom's 1993 Punisher arcade game, which was praised upon its release for being varied and excellent. Controls are fairly simplistic. You use the A button to attack and the B button to jump. If you double tap the D-pad in any direction, you'll roll in that direction, and you can press the attack button to execute a heavy kick. You can grab enemies after you've staggered them and press the A and B button at the same time to head slam, or jump in the air, press down on the D-pad and the A button to dive into the ground with them. There are weapons around that you can pick up, and what the? Oh, what? Tommy!
Hey, how you doing, man? Thought I'd drop in for some two-player.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Just what I needed, mate.
Sweet as.
Let's go. Yes, let's do this. Like I was saying, there's an array of special weapons to be used, such as baseball bats, knives, even grenades. Samurai swords, rifles. Man, there's actually quite a lot of weapons in this game. That is the Punisher after all. The first stage ends with an awesome set piece where you actually chase this bus down and jump through the back window and fight a boss. It's epic. Just beat the shit out of me. It sounds like Streets of...
Got it!
Fucking hell!
Good shit.
Yes, that's how you do it, mate. Mate, that is the longest score tallying screen I think I've ever witnessed in any game. It goes for ages. Even when you press and hold the button, it still just keeps on going. Fuck, I love end of level cutscenes, don't you?
Yeah, not really, man. A bit boring. Want me to play the game?
Oh, just they only go for a sec. I like them. Just give it a second and let
Still
it go.
blah, 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 blah. He did this, they did that. Just a fucking play.
Oh. When you begin some levels, you'll be treated to a shoot 'em up section where you just mash the attack button and shoot the crap out of anything that's on screen. It's great and it's really in character with the Punisher, and it's a nice addition. Lets you really cut loose. The graphics and sound are of a generally high quality, and you couldn't really expect anything less from Capcom though, could ya? The license has been put to great use with brilliant animation, detailed characters and sprites, and excellent sound effects, and of course that Mega Drive music. There's a fairly decent enemy roster, and the bosses are all great. They're from the Punisher universe, and they're represented successfully. Some of the names remind me of Aussie names, like Bushwhacker. He's a bloody bushwhacker, isn't he? Bonebreaker's kind of interesting because he was the leader of the original Reavers, a gang of cyborgs living in a ghost town in Australia. Oh, he's Aussie, eh? These beat-em-ups are notorious for starting fights between my cousins and my friends when we were little. And even today, still. Like, seriously, did you need that chicken? Because I did. Have you ever heard of fucking teamwork?
Yeah, how you gonna be quick, man?
Fuck, you got full health. I need health, man. Don't you grab that chicken. Fuck! I can never even fucking heard of teamwork. I'll just kick your bloody ass at the bonus games then. Look at the scoreboard there, buddy. Yeah, mate. That's what I thought. Thought so. So yeah, the game's not bad. I like it. Especially in two-player mode, eh, Tommy? Tommy? What the f...
See you next week.
Oh well, anyway, there you go. That's Punisher for the Mega Drive. I'm just gonna go see where he's going. Yeah, see you next week.